Qatari humanitarian organisation delivers medical supplies to Sudan. Representatives from Qatar Red Crescent Society, or QRCS, a Shining World Compassion Award laureate, are overseeing the distribution of 70 metric tonnes of medical aid brought to Sudan by QRCS in collaboration with Qatar Emiri Air Force. This generous contribution was provided by Sidra Medicine, a state-of-the-art hospital and research centre in Qatar, to assist Sudan's Federal Ministry of Health in providing a wide range of medical supplies to public hospitals, health centres and clinics. Speaking of the donation, Abdullah Hassan Al-Mehshedi, QRCS's General Director of Relief and International Development Division, said QRCS will keep undertaking relief and development operations for the benefit of the Sudanese people. We humbly salute you, Qatar Red Crescent Society, Qatar Emiri Air Force, and Sidra Medicine for your cherished help, and may Allah bless you. In the caring guidance of the Providence, may the peace-loving citizens of Sudan be forever graced with vibrant health, comfort, and happiness.
Taiwan, also known as Formosa, funds program to overcome malnutrition among children in the Philippines. In partnership with World Vision Philippines, Taiwan's or Formosa's International Cooperation and Development Fund completed the $300,000 Integrated Action for Children's Nutrition project to raise awareness of preparing nutritious, balanced, and diverse meals and proper breastfeeding practices to 2,920 parents and caregivers from more than 30 villages in the central Philippine provinces of Leyte and Samar. In addition, the program, which operated from September 2018 to January 15, 2020, included a focus on hygiene and sanitation as well as early childhood development learning, and also provided counseling to parents and caregivers. Furthermore, special assistance was given to underweight children, and 3 health facilities were either repaired or constructed. Taiwan, or Formosa, is a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion recipient. Our heartfelt gratitude, Taiwan or Formosa and World Vision Philippines. May children everywhere receive balanced nutrition and loving care in the gracious benevolence of the divine.
Germany to close coal power stations. The German government, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion and a Shining World Caring Leadership Award laureate, plans to close all of their coal power plants, hopefully by mid-2030 or 2038 at the very latest. Power plant operators will be compensated with €4.35 billion available for coal facilities that close in the 2020s. Reviews will be undertaken in 2026 and 2029 to assess the progress, while the nation plans to replace electricity generated from coal with renewables. Germany is also closing its nuclear power stations and has a goal to generate 65% of its power from green energy by 2030. Kudos, Germany, on your responsible actions to ensure your grand nation is a world leader in the transition to safe and renewable power. May your plans be realised ahead of schedule as all nations follow your diligent and caring example in celestial light.
Australian City Council to soon be powered by renewables. Starting July 2020, the Adelaide City Council will have all its energy requirements supplied by local solar and wind farms through a contract with Australian-based electricity provider Flow Power. The switch to renewables will include all of the council's buildings, traffic and streetlights, event infrastructure, vehicle chargers, parks, and more. Lord Mayor of Adelaide, the Honourable Sandy Virtuor, commented that the agreement with Flow Power would reduce operational emissions by approximately half and would enable 20% savings on electricity costs. Furthermore, the deal is in line with the plan for the City of Adelaide to become carbon neutral in the future. Fantastic news, Adelaide City and Council, the Honourable Sandy Virtuor, and Flow Power. In heaven's brilliance, may all cities and towns soon rely only on clean, green energy in a sustainable world.
United States non-profit gives homeless people a new start. Founded by social entrepreneur Veronica Scott of Detroit, USA, the Empowerment Plan employs people living in shelters to make coats that can also be used as a sleeping bag and backpack to be given to those experiencing homelessness. Besides employment, the Empowerment Plan provides supportive services including formal education, financial, leadership and nutritional training, meditation and more. Through participation in the plan's 2-year program, employees achieve financial stability and independence and are ready to move on to other jobs. Since its launch in 2012, the transformative organisation has employed more than 80 homeless people, all of whom have now found permanent housing, and more than 35,000 coats have been distributed worldwide. Thank you and God bless you, Veronica Scott, and all the team at the Empowerment Plan. May caring initiatives such as this one bring dignified lives to precious individuals in the Divine's wisdom.
Supreme Master Ching Hai thankfully present the Shining World Compassion Award to Empowerment Plan, plus a $20,000 loving contribution to support this benevolent endeavor, with all love, gratitude, and best wishes in Heaven's grace.
More members of British Generation Z intend to transition to meatless diet. A recent survey by comparison website Finder.com has revealed that by 2021, 35% of people in the United Kingdom born in the Generation Z period from 1995 to 2015 will have adopted a plant-based diet. Furthermore, 32% of millennials, or individuals born in the early 80s to the mid-90s, also plan on switching to a veg diet. The research additionally highlighted that since the start of 2019, the number of vegans in the nation has increased by 62%, and by the end of 2020, that number is set to reach nearly 2.2 million. Thank you for the good news, Finder.com. We applaud you on such heartwarming advances, United Kingdom, on the ongoing rise of the compassion-filled plant-based diet. We pray that all people in the world will soon go vegan as the planet is enveloped in loving kindness and universal mercy.
Morocco non-profit takes measures to protect dogs. Vito Junior Enterprise, dedicated to providing practical training for veterinary students, organised a convoy of veterinary doctors and pupils to visit 12 villages in rural Sidi Kazem province, Morocco, to immunise dogs from rabies. Over 2 days, they vaccinated 600 canines. The team also shared information on the importance of vaccinations and how to prevent the disease, which causes the demise of an estimated 59,000 people annually in Asia and Africa. Funding for the vaccines was provided by Morocco's National Office for Health Security of Food Products, while transportation and costs of supplies were paid by Vito and the Hassan II Institute of Agronomy and Veterinary Medicine. Vito plans on expanding this project to additional towns. We thank and applaud you, Vito Junior Enterprise, and all involved for your laudable efforts. May we all take measures to protect our health and that of our cherished animal friends in Heaven's gracious care.